Subject headings are a good tool, but they are not perfect. There are many situations in which using a keyword search will be a better choice. Because subject headings must be added in person by an expert who has read the article, there are some newer papers in CINAHL that have not been assigned subject headings. Additionally, some concepts simply do not have an exact subject heading. Vancouver does not have a subject heading, and the next narrowest subject heading available is British Columbia. In order to find specific results, we'd need to do a keyword search. Although most users will already be familiar with the practice of keyword searching from their daily lives, there are a number of ways to optimize your keyword search in CINAHL that you may not be familiar with. A keyword search is performed in CINAHL when the search terms you've entered are matched up with the terms that exist in the abstract and the title. It's important to remember that this is not a search of any other features, including the author's keywords or the full text. Let's try a keyword search from our PICO question and search for records that reference both our intervention and our population. When we do a keyword search, our results will not include any British or Australian studies that use the term nappies instead of diapers. This is when it's helpful to use the Boolean operator OR to retrieve results for both. CINAHL generally retrieves only exact results. Records that only contain diaper in the singular will not be retrieved along with the other results. To get results for both singular and plurals of a keyword, you can use truncation. Truncation means to cut off, and it's a way to search for various endings to a single word stem. For example, diaper will retrieve results for diaper, diapers, and diapering. However, it's important to not use truncation too much. Truncating nappies with nap would not work, because it would also retrieve results for napping or napped, which would make your search less effective. Wildcards are a similar tool you can use to find results for a word with variant spelling. Unlike truncation, which only finds variant endings, wildcards can find variations within a word as well. For example, pediatrics can also be spelled pediatrics. Using the hashtag replaces 1 or 0 letters, so it finds exact results and results that have only 1 letter variance. Another important thing to remember is that if you want to specifically search for results for disposable diapers, you can use phrase searching by putting quotes around the term. If you don't do this, it will search for 2 words anywhere in the record. It may find results that use the words in separate sentences. This concludes our lesson on keyword searching. In the next video, we will discuss ways to refine your results once you have performed your search.